Wait, what? Oh my goodness. So when it comes to this story, I find it a bit problematic. But I find what's even more problematic is that no one else seems to care about this story. And the story that I'm referring to is the whole pager operation that Israel did. For those of you who don't know, what happened is that Hezbollah ordered a bunch of pagers. And Israel intercepted the pagers. Now, I don't know what the official story is, because it was alleged that they came from Taiwan, right? And they intercepted the shipment in between Taiwan. Taiwan, the company of the pagers, is right saying, we didn't do it. We had nothing to do with it. We don't even produce them. So now it's saying, the story is that allegedly it came from Hungary, a shell company via Israel. So they created these pagers and they made them to be essentially bombs.
What?
They ship them back to Hezbollah and they detonate them. That's what happens. Israel detonates all the pagers and a bunch of mini explosions. Now, the issue that I have with this is that, first off, they sabotage pagers, okay? That's the issue that I have. So what's really stopping them, or anyone else for that matter, sabotaging our phones, sabotaging our cars? Let Elon, you know how Elon is with the Cybertrucks. Apparently, allegedly, he can shut down the Cybertruck. What's to stop someone from hacking Elon and just shutting down the cars or accelerating, adding the acceleration or something like that? I'm talking about like some serious futuristic sabotage stuff where you can just, claim that, well, the car malfunctioned. That's what led to, Princess Diana, no longer being here. That's what led to, the car going off the river, whatnot. It was just an accident. It was a freak accident. That's the first issue that I have. The second issue is that how do you account for the people around these pagers, right? How do you even account that Hezbollah even has the pager that they ordered? Because what I would be thinking if I was Hezbollah, wouldn't you order like 2 sets of pagers? One to be a dupe set of pagers and one to be actual pagers, and then in some cases ship them to the U.S. or do the same thing that Israel did, except to the U.S. or back to Israel. I don't know if people in Israel use pagers, but I'm just saying there's so many ways that this can go south, and sure enough it did. Because when they set off the explosions, they don't know who has the pagers. They don't know where the pagers are. They don't know who's around the pagers. So essentially, it's just saying YOLO with a bomb. That's what it's essentially doing. It's just a YOLO with a bomb. And sure enough, children, are now no longer with us. You have other adults who weren't a part of Hezbollah who are no longer with this. So it seems like a bunch of just, I would say, an act of terrorism, right? Because now you're terrorizing everyone. This one particular, person or this group may have been your target, but now I have to go to the hospital because I just happen to be near this person in the grocery store. I have to go to the hospital because I just happen to be sharing a taxi with this person. So that would, I would believe, like radicalize me. Like if I'm over there and let's say my child or a cousin or a family member perishes due to this, this attack of the pager explosion, I would now want revenge. That's what I would want, which would then trigger me to join Hezbollah. So I don't know how this is a win. I don't know if there's going to be backlash for this. But even when it came to the construction of this plan, they didn't even tell, the U.S. They just said, hey, we're doing an operation. They didn't go into detail of the operation. They didn't go into detail of how it was going to happen. They didn't go into detail of casualties, nothing. They just essentially like pimp slapped the U.S. and was like, yo, we doing this. Once again, I'm very skeptical of the relationship there, especially when you look into, just how the U.S., even with Trump, even the White House possibly being spied on, it's just there seems to be that favorite child or that favorite student, right, the teacher's pet, that seems to be Israel, that they can do no wrong and they're just completely overlooked whatever that they do. There's always a justification. And when it comes to situations like this, I don't know if that's actually a benefit to Israel. Now, of course, allegedly they took down many of the Hezbollah, members and whatnot, but at what cost? Because if you took down this person, but injured several people around them, who's to say that those people aren't just going to take up that position? Now what you've done, essentially, is made them grow stronger. Because now Hezbollah can say, hey, look, they harmed your child. They were trying to get to us, but they killed your child. You should join the cause. Hey, they were trying to get to him, and he was fighting for you. And now your cousin is gone because of Israel. You should join the cause. So I would argue that possibly, hypothetically, that they just made them stronger. That's what you did. You made them stronger by hurting civilians around them. Because that's what I would do. That's exactly the frame of mind that I'd be. I'm like, who did this? Why is my child gone? What's going on? I'm like, yo, why did they do this to me? I have nothing to do with attacking Israel. I have nothing to do with the terrorist organization. Why did my, family member, why did my, loved one get harmed? Why are they now in the hospital on, the brink of no longer being with us? I don't know if that's the smartest way to go about it. To me, I think there's a lot of questions that should arise from this. A lot of questions. And it seems everyone's just going, yeah, that's right. Yeah. You're even having people making jokes about my Hezbollah-less. That's what the joke is. I'm like, I get it. I'm all for it. But I don't know if that's the best way to go about it, because there were children who perished due to your just YOLO attacks. That's what it seems to be. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas, it was a very strict, it was very contained attack. It was very intelligent. This is how, it's done. Or if you don't believe, I think that it may actually cause more harm than good. You may actually radicalize more people than, trying to get the point of, hey, we're just getting the terrorists, okay? You guys aren't terrorists, but there are terrorists among you. So I guess time will tell. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me on Disagreement Day, Friday through Sunday. Call in, we'll duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.